Very, very early morning. For some reason, all of our Saturday videos start out really early in the morning. It is 5:35 in the morning. It is Saturday of Labor Day weekend, and my birthday is coming up in about 10 days, and there's a lot going on, in between now and then. So for the weekend, we're going to just take a quick day trip down to Oklahoma City. This was kind of the road trip that I alluded to several weeks back on Instagram. So I will share pictures and stuff on Instagram today, and you'll get to see this video, and we're going to take you on the drive with us. Hopefully, what I've heard is that the Disney store does a opening ceremony at their regular stores. Now, the outlets in Oklahoma City have a Disney store, and I'm hoping that they do the same thing, which is why we are up extremely early to drive the 3 hours down to Oklahoma City. Let's hit the road and take an adventure. It's about 2 hours roughly later. We are in the middle of the Kansas Turnpike. We made a quick bathroom stop at the Belle Plaine Travel Center. If you are on the Kansas Turnpike between Wichita and, on the Kansas Turnpike going down south towards Oklahoma and Texas, and you need to make a stop, this is a really clean travel center. It's also got a McDonald's, and it is a 24-hour, so it doesn't matter what time you stop by, they will be open for something to eat, something to drink. Super clean bathrooms. So it was a really great time point to make a stop. We are, according to the sign, 139 miles from Oklahoma City. So as you can tell, the sun is starting to come up. It's brighter outside. Got my sunglasses on. We've got some food in our bellies. And of course, it's starting to rain. Wouldn't be a vacation without some sort of rainstorm. It's about 9:40-ish. Yeah, 9:40. And we are getting ready to we've kind of been through Oklahoma City. We are at the exit to head towards Amarillo.
In a quarter mile, take exit 120A for I-40 west toward Amarillo.
There you go. That's what we're doing now. So we are, according to the Google Maps, we are about 15 minutes away from the outlets.
Take exit 120A.
You are coming along with us, I'm telling you. And we weren't quite sure what the weather was going to do because it got really dark. It's been...
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Southwest 2nd Street.
It's rerouting. We're on the correct road. It's just, sometimes Google Maps, if you have used it, you notice that it freaks out and...
Take the next left onto Southwest 2nd Street.
There's no left to take. I mean, there's what it's got.
Continue on I-40 west for 4 miles.
Okay, now we're back where we need to be. Oh, this is why Sam does not like when I use Google Maps for GPS.
I am my GPS.
Sam is his own GPS, and that is true. Anyway, it was really dark and really, really cloudy. We've been through, 2-3 rain showers? Something like that?
Something like that.
So we were like, well, this could get interesting. But, I mean, it's still kind of overcast, but the sun is coming out, which is awesome. So hopefully it won't get, super hot since the outlets are all outside. So we're going to get to the outlets, and we'll catch up with you there. We have made it to the outlets. Oh, I'm stiff. It's pretty much what sitting in a vehicle for several hours at a time will do to you. And I will apologize. When I said it was 9:40 in the last segment, it was actually 9:20. And let me tell you, Sam really made fun of me because I was looking at a digital clock, not an analog. Yeah, he's not going to let me live that down for a little while. So, it is now 9:35. Exactly. I can actually see my Fitbit. And Sam has went off to do something, and I have to find him. But we are over here wandering towards the Disney store. It's right over here. We've got about 25 minutes until it opens. But I will say it's so pretty outside and it's super quiet. I kind of figured there'd be more people out, but I guess since the mall doesn't open for a little while longer, there's just not a lot of people here. I figured there'd be like people like walking and stuff, like just walking laps and whatnot, but there's really not. So I will see you at the Disney store.
Magic goes to sleep, and in the morning you have to wake it up with a magic word. So when you're doing magic word, abracadabra is a great magic word. Everyone, at the count of three, we're going to say abracadabra, okay? Put your hands out like this. 1, 2, 3.
Abracadabra!
Now that didn't quite work. Now, what's Mickey Mouse wearing? Happy sorcerer's hat. Do you want to wear his sorcerer's hat to get some magic in you? What else is he wearing? Yes.
No, Aaron's not. You gotta wait till they're done. They gotta open the store.
What else is he wearing?
Glove.
Yes. Lastly, his magical glove. Now, everyone, let's think happy thoughts. And at the count of three, we're going to try abracadabra one more time, okay? Put your hands out like this and think happy thoughts. 1, 2, 3.
Abracadabra!
Not quite there yet. Now, what's Mickey doing? What do you think the spell is? What's he pointing to? Do you think to let the magic begin are the magic words, everyone? Yes. Yes? Okay, once again, let's think happy thoughts, and at the count of three, we're going to say really, really loud, let the magic begin, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Let the magic begin! Woo!
Now you help us awaken the magic. And for being such a great sorcerer.
How fun was that? Have you ever woken up the magic? Comment below. So we've successfully opened the Disney outlet here in Oklahoma City at the OKC outlets. So let's take a look around and see what great things we can find. And maybe we'll run into some prince and princesses while we're here. And that is $7.99 on clearance. Oh, and right now there's an extra 20% off because it's part of the twice a penny year sale. And these prices are current as of the date of this video. So make sure and check out your outlet because the prices might be different. Ooh, look. Here's a Buzz Lightyear I have been chosen. And it is $4.99. And I'm trying to open it. Hold on. So I can't really open it, but it's just a journal and it includes a bookmark and sticky notes. So that's why I think there's this band on it so that things don't go missing. There is Avengers Infinity War. Are these aren't Funko Pops. They're Cos Babies and they are $7.99. There is a Captain Marvel rock candy collectible and it's $8.99. Let's see. Whatever this is $69.99. It's from the Mickey True Original. And it is a metal sculpture. I can tell it's very heavy. Oh, and here to go along with your genie is a Jafar for $7.99. That just reminds me of when Aladdin came out and I was in school. Lots of princess outfits. The new Jasmine outfit. A little bit longer pants, a little bit longer top. I'm just afraid that these would fall off. And there's Moana dolls and Ariel dolls. If you're wondering what the Jasmine costume looks like on, It's kind of, sorry about the angle, it's up on the top shelf, but that's where it looks like on. So it is a little longer. It does mimic the new one in the parks, and so it covers the full midriff. Maleficent, and is this a Lena? Yeah, pretty sure that's Lena of Avalor. Yep, and those are the accessories. Oh, here's the Moana costumes, the accessories, lots of princessy things. Now, I will say that these are very itchy, very hot for a day in the parks. So if you want your child to be able to dress up for like a character meet, or you want something more comfortable, check out mom-approved costumes, and I'll link that below. They're just a little bit more kid-friendly. They're washable, just in case they get something on them in the parks. You can throw them in the washing machine. Oh my gosh. It's the Jolly Holiday outfit from Mary Poppins. Oh. That is absolutely adorable. I wish it would fit me, but that would fit like my right foot. And I couldn't wear it in the park anyway. Here is an Ursula stuffed set. And that is $24.95. Not stuffed set, stuffed animal. What'd you find?
They skinned me. I found me.
You found you. You found a monkey. It's a boo. How much is that?
$35.
$35 for the Abu costume. That would be really unique for like a little, like if you're doing a bippity boppity boo for your son or nephew or grandson. Abu would be a really cute one to do. And okay. Of course, these are for the younger set. Little Minnie Mouse and little Donald Duck is absolutely adorable. Oh, little Woody and Jessie and baby Simba. Oh my goodness. That is absolutely adorable. And the little stocking socks that go with it. Oh, R2-D2, Jack. I need to find a little one to dress. Some sleep sets. I might look at the sleep sets. I need a sleep set. I can't wear long pants. That drives me nuts. So a long sleeve t-shirt and a pair of shorts would be perfect. Oh, what did we find over here? Oh, Christmas ornaments. Donald Duck Club. Oh, that's cool. How much is that one?
20.
20?
$19.95.
That might have to go home with us. We'll do a shopping haul at the end of this video to show you what exactly we bought. Here's another Jasmine outfit, and it's 30%. The Latin collection over here is 30% off. Remember, all the prices are as of this video. Like a little pleather jacket. Mugs. I love mugs. Mugs make me happy. Oh, Mrs. Potts. That would make me happy. How much is Mrs. Potts? As long as I know. $44.95 for Mrs. Potts. I love Mrs. Potts. Angela Lansbury was a wonderful Mrs. Potts. Anytime I hear her sing any of those, oh, just love it. Oh, and a little rose tea infuser. $9.99 for the tea infuser. Actually, that was going to go home with me. I will pick that up later. Lots of mugs. You can't come to the Disney store without getting a new mug. This little travel Cinderella mug is $17. Look, it's a rose, but it's a loose leaf tea infuser. I think I need to get this. Okay. I'll pick it up later. Looks like Disney Eats over here is 20% off. Ooh, nice big popcorn bowl. Big mixing bowl. I would use it for popcorn. $24.95, and it is an additional 20% off. And a Mickey teapot. I'm going to assume it's going to be the same price. While bottle stoppers, wine stoppers, $15. Colanders, rolling pins, can openers, kitchen towels. Lots of awesome kitchen things. Little coffee cup. $15. I'd need like 5 of those to get going in the morning. Just saying. I think these are chef's hats. Yeah, chef hat and a little apron. They have Mickey and Minnie, and those are $19.95. Oh, an expandable measuring cup set. So to save space. I just worry that those would give out after a while. Those are $9.99. Expandable measuring cups. And they're silicone. I'm afraid they would give out after a while. Canisters, mixing sets. What are you finding, dear? Here's Chip.
I found your ears for Halloween.
Oh, you found my ears for Halloween? Shit, take me to the ears. Take me to the ears. I love those. Those are actually ones I had looked at before. $24.95. Those are cute. But we're not going to Disney for Halloween this year.
You can go for Trick or Treat Main Street.
I could. Those, I think, I'm going to need to find a basket, I think. Because I'm going to get these. Sam's finding a basket because there's only like 3 pairs of those left. I think these are from a few years ago because I remember seeing them on Shop Disney. So I think these might, since we are at the outlet, it might be something that is left over from a previous season. And I have a basket. And I will not fill it. And Sam laughs in the background. They do have outlet exclusives. So if you have a Disney outlet, make sure to check it before you go on vacation. Because they do have outlet exclusives. Like here are kids graphic tees, buy one, get one 50% off. They do have all kinds of sizes, styles, boys and girls. They do have some that's prices marked, which means they're kind of like clearance. Rather be a genie. That is awesome. Very, very 90s look. Something that I would have had in school. Then again, we have another outlet exclusive for adults, and it's the same. Buy one, get one 50% off. So we might take a look at some of these. I know Sam was looking for a few more t-shirts for vacation. Here's some for me. I'll probably take a look here in a little bit. There's Jasmine. Take Me to Paradise Falls. So that would be from Up to Infinity and Beyond. I wear more tanks than I do t-shirts, which is hard for me to find in Disney things. Here's some clearance, and it's $7.99 for these different figurine sets. There's DuckTales and Zootopia, Tangled, the series, Big Hero 6, Mickey's Roadster Racers. Light's really bad right in this spot. That looks like all there is in this area. Then, of course, stuffies. If your kid loves stuffies, the outlets are a great place to come look for it. Minnie Mouse in her classic red and pink. Or if you have a child who's really attached to, say, their stuffed Minnie, find them on sale and make sure to stock up just in case it disappears. Do you see what I see? Disney Parks clearance. We're going to have to go over there and look. But right now, Sam's over here, so let's go find him. What'd you find over here?
Collector pin book.
Oh, cool.
90 years.
It's heavy. I lifted the box back there. This is what, when we looked at the box earlier, over back in by the costumes, this is what it looks like. There was a box over there. It was heavy. I lifted it. And this is all an extra 20% off. It's at a bento box. Let's see. Can't really tell. Sectional food container. So yeah, pretty much a bento box. And it is $10.99 with an additional 20% off. Oh, some mugs. I like mugs. Oh, look at the Mickey one right up there. Yeah, the one's right there. Oh. And it is $9.99, I think.
With 20% off.
With 20% off. So I think we'll probably end up each getting a new mug. We always do when we come to the outlets. Journal. Just star paper. And some lined paper. And then graph paper. That's kind of cool. Wait, how much is that?
7.
7 was 20% off. Here is Mr. and Mrs. Incredible. Oh, it's supposed to be
Notes.
That's supposed to be sushi from Monsters Inc. That's funny. $2.99 with 20% off. Cute.
Pencils.
And pencils. Oh, it's in the shape of a Mickey. Hidden Mickey. It's probably isn't an eraser.
I don't think so.
It's just kind of to hold them together in that shape. Here's that. Here's the Genie mug. It's $9.99. Oh, here's some Mickey Eats. They are freezable ice cubes. And they're $7.99. An avocado salt and pepper shaker set for $10.99. There's more Disney Parks clearance like on the other wall over there. I saw it. Let's go take a look at the other wall while Sam's looking over here. So, of course, there's clearance kids' clothes and stuff that's an additional 20% off. And a little Raja stuffy. And here's some, I think this is kids' swim stuff with an additional 20% off. Alright, let's go over here. We are walking towards other clearance over here. Here are some Disney Racers ornaments. Didn't mean to pull that off. But it is $2.99. And everything over here is priced as marked. So none of this will be an additional amount off. Lots of little ornaments. And a little mini mug. I'm afraid to, and her hand is kind of squeezable, but that worries me that I'm going to break it with one hand. Lots of little mugs. They run, look, this small one, it looks like more like it would be like an espresso, is $4.99, and the bigger mugs are $8.99.
These are $5.
Ooh. And here's some other here are some Minnie Mouse ears from the Rock the Dots collection. And they are on clearance. Ooh, for $4.99. I think those are going to go with me as well. 2 sets of mini ears. Score! Here is this a lounge fly? Doesn't seem to look like it. Cute little mini purse for $15.99.
You're only gonna wear that Disney.
Looks like a candle votive for $6.99. Here's some the hat style ears, and those look like they're for Evie from Up, and they are $5.99. Nightmare Jack skeleton scarf, and it is $10.99. A little R2-D2, I think it's a case for like your tablet or some sort of reading device, and it is $13.99. Lots of fleece throws for $16.99. A little Mickey clock for $11.99. Oh, class of 2018 graduate for 99 cents. That's probably the last one. They found it somewhere. Here's another rack of additional 20% off items. Ball caps. And more ears. Sure. Little purses. Lots of cute little things. Additional 20% off. If you're wanting to pick up things at a good price before a trip, your Disney outlet is going to be the place to come and get it. Little kid socks, $2.49 for little socks and bigger socks. Here's more Disney Parks clearances marked. So we'll take a look and see what we find in here. Lots of 2018 merchandise. I conquered It's a Small World. I didn't know you could conquer it. I could fall asleep on it. The Dress Shop from Cherry Tree Lane. A little shrug. Cute little Minnie Mouse t-shirt. Here is a little, I think it's socks. To me, it looked up like a little cupcake, and it is $4.99. They have that one, and they have, look, it's supposed to be like a birthday cake. Oh, I found some tanks, but these are mostly for younger kids or smaller sizes than what I would be looking for. So I typically don't find a whole lot in my size just because of the size I am. So what'd you find that I missed? Oh, some little 3D things. Metal Earth art. My brother's really into Star Wars, so we'll probably end up picking up one of these for him for Christmas.
They do all up here to get the same.
The same one? Okay.
I'm just making sure.
And they are $1.99? Yeah. They had another thing. They had mini Rock the Dots ears for $5, so I grabbed a pair.
Yeah, that was...
Okay, so $1.99, and it's actually pretty heavy, but I think it's actual.
It is metal.
It is metal, and it's a Metal Earth Star Speeder 1000. I think that's about all in here, isn't it, dear?
I may have found a shirt.
You did? Oh, let's go take a look and see what Sam found.
You said light colored.
Over in... Oh, is that Haunted Mansion?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. How much?
It is $18.99.
Yeah, definitely get that, dear. That'll be nice for the trip. I think that's just a random thread.
It was. It was that one.
Okay. That's awesome. Put it in the basket. You're thinking? What'd you find? Magic lamp? Are you trying to get the genie to come out and grant a wish?
Yeah.
What's the wish?
Like this on TV.
Probably that I'd shut up and get the camera out of his face. Here's tubs of toys. There's Princess and Mickey and I'm not sure what there is here. Oh, that's Doc McStuffins. We're back over here at the t-shirts that I pointed out earlier. The little collections of stuff, little figurines. I think that's going to do it for the Disney store. So I think we're going to go ahead and check out. And I promised to do a haul of all of our stuff at the end of the video. So we're going to check out and we'll head to the next store. As you can see, the outlets do the opening ceremony. So if you don't have a Disney store, but you do have a Disney outlet, they will do the opening ceremony. They do take the first child that's at the door. So if your child really wants to do it, make sure and get there fairly early so that you can make sure that they get to do it. The kids today that participated got a sticker, and sometimes they will get stickers, sometimes they'll get like a little charm or something. So I think it depends on what they're giving away at that time and by store. Next we're going to go into Polo Ralph Lauren. I don't know how much I will video in here just because I don't really need anything, but Sam wants to look, so let's go in. Sorry I didn't video like anything in Polo Ralph Lauren. One, I didn't feel really comfortable. It's kind of more of a higher end store. But Sam did try on an outfit, and I will share a picture with that now. Here we're kind of wandering in between some of the stores. We're getting ready to get into some shade. I was worried it was going to be too cool, and not an issue. It has warmed up dramatically. Over here, there's a kitchen collection. Over here's a dress barn. Then there's a Perry Ellis, Christopher Banks, Van Heusen and Izod. That's a really great place to find like cheaper, nice dress shirts. We'll probably end up stopping in there for Sam. This looks like there's some other store, a Nike store. I can't see what this one. The oranges. Backroom shoes. Oh, rack room shoes. Okay. Huh, let's take a look. Where's Sam? Where you want to go? Perry Ellis?
Sure.
Alright, we'll hop into Perry Ellis. Again, I probably won't video until we get back outside. We are in Perry Ellis, and because it's Labor Day weekend, they're having some extra sales. So Sam actually might find something in here. This is a clearance rack, and right now, everything on clearance is an additional 40% off. That's really good prices. So he wears a large. So I'll probably try to find him something for Christmas that he can use on our trip. So we got to Perry Ellis, and I showed you one of the racks. We did end up finding a couple shirts for Sam for vacation, and we found a really nice shirt for my dad for Christmas. So we picked that up. We popped into Van Heusen, Izod. Didn't really find anything that really appealed to either one of us. So we kind of been wandering around a little bit. Now we're about to go into Wilson Leather. I love the smell of this store, which is one of the main reasons why we're going in. So we're gonna pop in here, and I'll probably maybe video a little bit in this one. Here are some fanny packs. These, I'm afraid of what would happen to them, excuse me, hiccup, on like Splash Mountain or something like that. But some of them are really nice. Like this one is super cute. Mark New York. Seems to be what all of them are. This one's kind of like some studs on it. This one reminds me of like the Vera Wang style. And just like a plain brown, a plain kind of tanny pink over here. My nail stuff's starting to come off. Kind of just like a blue. They are called belt bags now, and they are $25. Really been wanting a duffel bag, and they're 60% off in here. So he's taken
60% off $500.
Oh, 60% off $500. Not quite what we want to pay. But he's looking. Found some clearance stuff over here. But probably not clearance at the prices I want to pay. So we're just kind of looking around. Motorcycle type gear and belts, hats. Finding anything over here?
60% off. Really?
Well, 60% off 300 is a little bit better. So I don't know. Oh, that's
60% off 200.
Oh, okay. It's just a lot of Sam's looking in the bag. He's kind of checking it out. But right now, all he gets is paper. How sad. Are you sad? It didn't seem like it zipped very nice.
Yeah, it would need some chapstick or something to make it zip better.
Okay. Sam's Perry Ellis bag. Little briefcases and wallets. What do you think? I mean, they're very nice. You know, their price is $179 for a $400 briefcase. So I mean, if you're looking for a really nice gift, like someone's graduating law school or getting ready to go to college and they're got a really serious career they're going into, Wilson Leather would be a great place to come in and pick up a really nice gift. That one is really nice. I like the color of it. It's more like a cherry. Outside, and we're just gonna kind of wander around a little bit, enjoy a little bit of together time. I'll be back in a little while. So we went to quite a few stores. Sam's got a few things. Oh, but the sun is starting to come out, let me tell you. So we are now going to take a jaunt. We're headed back up north, 2.5 hours. We're headed to the Pioneer Woman Mercantile, and we are going to go visit the lodge. I'm really excited. This was something that we had talked about doing, but it was supposed to be raining, so we made the option, because Oklahoma City wasn't raining, to come on down here. We almost made a jaunt and didn't, but now that we've done all the shopping that we did, there's not a whole lot of Labor Day sales, which is kind of, you know, there's more during Memorial Day. We're gonna head back up to Pawhuska. I think we're gonna grab some lunch and hit the road. Let's go. Okay, so while we're in the truck, I'll go ahead and do a haul video for you of what I got at the Disney store. I'm really excited, and I think you'll like it. First thing I got, this was a purchase with purchase at the Disney store outlet. It was $15, and it was normally a $20 item. It was nice canvas bag. It's got some zipper. It's kind of a silky liner, so that'll be nice. Then I did end up, all of my purchases are in the bag, so because Disney is going eco-friendly, just a note that they are now not printing a receipt unless you request it. They are emailing it to you. So I did get the cute Halloween ears. I got the, I got the mini Rock the Dots ears. I got a free coloring sheet. Can't turn down free coloring sheets. And we got the Star Wars Metal Earth, my gracious, piece for my brothers for Christmas. And then when we went in the Russell Stover's factory, they gave us a free Russell Stover's candy, and it is a dark chocolate pistachio. We are now on the road. is hard to get to.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna hit the road to Pahuska. So we made a quick kind of stop. We had to drive pretty, maybe like what, 2-3 miles
Something like that.
off of the off I-35. We are at Freddy's. I'm having the chicken tenders, and Sam is having a double steak cheeseburger sandwich. We were getting pretty hungry. Breakfast was a long time ago. It was like 7 something this morning. So we were getting pretty hungry, and so we're like, well, we'll just grab some food and eat it on the way to Pahuska. So we're getting that, and we'll be getting on the road here shortly. So we've had lunch. Sam had the double cheeseburger, steak burger, and what'd you think?
Yeah.
I kind of have to agree. I had the 5-piece chicken tenders, and they were okay, but they weren't like fantastic. The fries were okay. I mean, I think most people I think Freddy's is more known for its ice cream than its regular food, but that's just our opinions, so, you know, take those as you may. We are about 52 miles from our exit, headed north to go to Pahuska, when we're going to exit 214. So, you know, it's kind of gotten overcast again, but I've kind of checked the forecast, and it's just supposed to be cloudy, no rain. So hopefully that will maybe help keep the heat down a little bit, because it got really humid, really fast. So that's kind of what's going on. We're kind of just jamming out to the country station here in Oklahoma and just chilled out and heading to Pahuska. Good morning, future Lena here. The video for yesterday, which would be this part 1 of this video, it got really long. Just the Oklahoma and the outlets, and kind of the little bit of tour at the Disney store and whatnot, and lunch. That was all. Like, I think the video is sitting at about 40 minutes, and I don't want them to be any longer than that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end part 1 now with lunch and getting on the road to Pahuska. So the Pahuska and the Mercantile and the Lodge and all that will be a part 2. So there'll be a second video coming up with all that. We did end up eating dinner, so there'll be a few food review and whatnot. So with that saying, I'm going to end this video here, and we'll see you in the food park.